I have undersigned clerk representing meanwhile. Roll call. Clint?
Here.
Here. Item 4, all the following items will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. The consent agenda consists of the discussion, consideration, and approval of the following items, 4A through 4M.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Garrett, second by Travis. Any comment?
Yes. Yes.
Item 5, principal reports.
On September, 70 pre-K through 6th graders earned a spot in Rail Club with perfect attendance, respect, integrity, and leadership. We had multiple students involved in the Tulsa State Fair with many achievements there. On October 2nd, pre-K through 2nd grade were introduced to many types of vehicles and equipment through Touch a Truck, organized by Mrs. Rankin. Homecoming was a great week full of blasts from the past, and that went from September 29th to October 3rd. 4-H week was this past week and consisted of many fun activities, dress-up days, and a fundraiser that resulted in 12 staff members covered in many temporary tattoos. Walk, bike, or roll to school was October 8th. Mrs. Webb organized a bike bus route and walking option 2. Pre-K through 2nd grade also had fire prevention with Waynoka firefighters on Friday. Our teachers met with parents Tuesday, October 7th. We'll meet again today, October 13th. We had a great turnout so far, and it's awesome to see what strong parental involvement we have here in Waynoka. 86% of our elementary students 1st through 6th grade met their first 9 weeks reading goals, and we'll visit Stafford Air and Space Museum this Wednesday on October 15th. They had until this Friday to meet their goal. Fall break for students is this Thursday and Friday, October 16th and 17th, and next Monday, October 20th. Mini cheer and pink out are on this Thursday, October 16th. 5th and 6th grade football ends tomorrow in Canton. Then elementary basketball kicks off with the Moreland tournament October 27th. Spook parade and Halloween parties will be on Friday, October 31st. The word of the month for Hallway Huddle and Wake Up Waynoka in September was commitment. TSA, Lady Rail softball and football led Wake Up Waynoka this past month. Students of the week for September were Hadley Smith, Ryland McKee, Parker Storer, Ledger Seeger, Addie Martinelli, Raywin Smith, Eddie Gunn, and Booker Ferguson.
I'm going to start off with some highlights from the Tulsa State Fair. Dairy judging contest, 6th place team FFA division, Rihanna Boziden, Stetson Nix, and Rolton Boziden. Livestock judging contest, 6th place team junior FFA division, Reagan Wilson, Oakwood Whitaker, Sageberry, Daceberry. Lamb show results, Stetson Nix, 11th overall, black-faced cross market lamb. He was also a sale qualifier. 7th place, class 5 Hampshire market lamb. Cannon Wyatt, 15th place, class 4 natural market lamb. Rolton Boziden, class winner, division 2 champion, 3rd overall limousine heifer. Rihanna Boziden, 2nd place, class 10 Simmental heifer. Morris Litzenberger, class winner, reserve champion, division 5 Simmental heifer. Remington Seaman, 2nd place, class 11 commercial heifers. FFA building exhibits, native grass boards, 5th place, 7th through 9th grade division. 8th place, 10th through 12th grade division. Tame grass bundles, 2nd place, medium tame grass, Cannon Wyatt. 4th place, medium tame grass, Sage Baird. Blue Grama bundle, 1st place, Briston Beck. And non-legume hay show, 7th place, Cannon Wyatt. 8th place, Corbin Ferguson. As we move into the heart of the fall semester, October is shaping up to be a busy and exciting month filled with academic engagement, student activities, and continued community involvement. We had parent-teacher conferences. We're wrapping up our fall parent-teacher conferences this evening from 4 to 7. We want to thank families who have taken time to meet with our teachers and engage in their child's academic progress. Strong partnerships between home and school are critical to student success. FFA competitions, our FFA students are preparing for the regional competition on October 14th. Those who qualify will advance to the state competition on October 21st. We're proud of their hard work and dedication and look forward to seeing them represent our school. Football season highlights: our 5th and 6th grade and junior high football teams will travel to Canton October 14th for a 5:30 p.m. kickoff. This will mark the end of a successful season for the 5th and 6th grade, and we're proud of the growth and effort these young athletes have shown. Junior high could potentially have, or will have, another football game where we match up with, is that someone from a different?
The East.
Okay, so a team from the east side, depending on how we finish our season. The high school team has 3 games this month. October 16th, home versus Timberlake. It's a pink out game in support of breast cancer awareness. October 24th, away at Valco Forgan. October 31st, home versus Kremlin. This game will also serve as senior night with celebrations beginning at 6:30. Please come out and support our senior athletes. Fall break of professional development. Students will be out for fall break from October 16th through 20th, with classes resuming on Tuesday, October 21st. On Thursday, October 16th, staff will participate in Professional Development Day. We're excited to welcome Sarah Castillo, our Teacher of the Year, along with Melissa Evan, the Oklahoma Teacher of the Year, as featured presenters. The day will also include a team building activity to promote collaboration and strengthen our school culture.
Thank you, guys. Superintendent's report.
All right, going through our finances for this month, as you can see, our expenditures for the month of September is up about $40,000. 15 of that will be in child nutrition, and then different odds and ends to add up to that 40. Looking at our revenue is flat. It's showing that we're down $6,000. Again, we have not got at this point in time, got our reimbursement for child nutrition. So that's where it's showing that we're down $6,000. Last year, that reimbursement was $14,000. So I expect our revenue is flat overall once that comes in. So looking at our cash balance, as you compare it to the previous year, you see that we're up about $300,000 from where we were last year. So still sitting good financially, but we need to start watching our expenditures. Looking at our building fund, we have no expenditures for this month or the year. Revenue is down about $27,000. So this reduction in expenditures comes from the interest payment. So our interest took a hit this month. So it's something to keep an eye on to see what that trend may be. Flipping it over, looking at our child nutrition. As you can see, our child nutrition expenditures are up. They're up on this month $15,000. So when I looked at this, I thought we had a lot more kids eating at first, and whenever you start diving into it, some of that has to do with where our Keystone bill fell. As you can see in October, we had to double up there. We just didn't get it in time to pay for it in September. So that's kind of where a lot of the difference is. So it's not, the shock value was there at first when I saw this, thinking we're about to take a, obviously that being free for everybody, we're going to take a big hit. But it's not as bad as what it looks like on face value there once we get to October then. $5,000 of that expenditures come with some equipment we had to purchase for our child nutrition. And looking at our revenue, like I said before, we hadn't got our state reimbursement yet. So that's why there's no revenue in our child nutrition. Looking at our daycare expenditures, our expenditures are down. A lot of this is due in part that we're one less full-time employee down there. And our revenue for this month is basically flat in there. So overall, I think better outlook in daycare this year financially than we were last year.
Thanks, Scott. Item 6, discussion and possible action to declare items listed on attachment A as surplus property.
Make the motion.
Motion by Garrett,
Second.
second by John. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. 7, vote to approve or not to approve the annual election resolution for the 2025-2026 school year and call for an election.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Garrett. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. 8, presentation of the annual dropout college remediation report for the 2025-2026 school year.
Oh, sorry, I was watching that. We do have one dropout on there. This was a student that enrolled temporarily and then left and did not enroll at another school after they left. According to the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, we do not have any college students taking remedial courses at this time.
Thank you. Item 9, discussion and possible action to approve replacing the irrigation system at the softball field.
All right, so looking at our quote that we have from Elevate Sports Management, it came in at $24,970. Looking at what our baseball field cost us 3 or 4 years ago, it was about the same, just over that. But we're going to relatively the same ballpark. So obviously with increasing costs, I think that's a pretty fair price of what we're going to see throughout.
Make a motion to approve that.
Elevate sports management.
Yep, elevate. Second.
Motion by Clint, second by John. How you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 10, discussion and possible action to declare a 2015 suburban surplus property and authorize the superintendent to advertise and set a date, time, and place to open bids.
So we'll surplus this Suburban, again, this is, we already purchased the replacement, came in last year. And then I'll set the time and date to open the bids for our next regular meetings.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Garrett,
Second.
second by John. How you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 11, discussion and possible action to approve the extra duty contract for the 2025-2026 school year for the Oklahoma Teacher Empowerment Program.
Move to approve.
Motion by John, second by Garrett. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 12, board to consider and take action on the employment of Stephen L. Smith Corp. As financial consultants to the school district for the fiscal year 2025-2026.
Make a motion to employ. Second.
Motion by Garrett, second by Travis. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 13, vote to approve or not to approve the contract for secondary career and technology education programs for the 2025-2026 school year.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Travis. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 14, vote to approve or not to approve increasing the price of school lunches for the 2025-2026 school year.
On this, obviously, everybody's lunch, every kid's lunch and breakfast is free. However, staff is not, but we are under the minimum that we have to be, $2.95. So we're raising the staff lunch price to $3, or breakfast price to $3. That's the only change there.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Garrett. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Any new business?
No.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move. Second.
How do you vote, Clint?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.